Well, we're back again for another one. Lisa's back with me again. And I have here, actually, I'm proud to have this whiskey with me because this is the Shelter Point Double Barrel wine cask, batch number 5. And the wine cask is a
blackberry.
Coastal blackberry wine cask for 75 days. So it's a single malt whiskey from Shelter Point, which was finished in a blackberry wine cask. And this one apparently won the best whiskey award for Canada. For
like one specific year, or
yeah, I think it was last year or early this year.
Probably says on the box.
No, it doesn't.
Did it
Because
come with a box?
no, this didn't have a box. This is just Shelter Point. Shelter Point doesn't usually come with a box. I don't think I've ever had a Shelter Point that came with a box.
Oh, okay.
Unless, of course, the box was sent to me by the distillery. Just over there, this one. See down there where it says Fragile on top of it? The one that's it. Yeah, that one there.
You want this?
Yeah. This is also from Shelter Point. This one was sent to me by Leon Webb.
Well, you haven't even opened it.
Yeah, and Leon Webb is the distiller at Shelter Point. And this stuff sold out within a couple hours from the time it was announced. And I didn't manage to get one.
Oh, really?
Because I was asleep when the email came in. And after I woke up, I checked my emails and it says, "Oh, we got a new release from Shelter Point."
Ow! Ow!
Did I get you?
No.
Good. Okay.
I just thought we...
There's all kinds of styrofoam peanuts in here.
Yeah, but he should actually just have you on the list automatically.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, I am on the mailing list, but there are probably more people on the mailing list than there are bottles of whiskey.
Right.
And this particular bottle of whiskey, it will say on it how many there are in existence. But I said, or I
Just
said,
like this one said number 5?
yeah, this one said how many?
It's number 5.
Yeah, batch number 5, yes. But it doesn't say how many bottles of it there are. Non-chilled filtered, it doesn't say.
Crazy.
Yeah, take a look. You got the light closer to you. But this one here will say how many bottles there are. Anyway, this stuff sold out before I even saw the email. And then when I saw the email, I sent a message, or I made a comment that I didn't even get the bottle. And Leon said, "Well, I might be able to find one for you. Are you interested?" I said, "Yeah, sure, I'm interested." And he said, "Okay, I found one." And this one has somebody else's name on the address and somebody else's address, but he ended up getting it for me. And I think it was maybe undeliverable or something, or maybe the guy canceled or whatever.
Oh, snap.
But this is the single cask rye, bottle number 89 out of 150.
Right, funny.
There's only 150 of these in existence anywhere.
Oh my gosh. Let's start the bidding at...
No bidding.
No?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna treasure that one. I'm gonna enjoy that one when I get to it. I will really enjoy it. But I had to open it up here.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Okay, and Shelter Point has this unique stopper where you just have to push it to the side and it opens itself.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Can I try?
Sure.
No, really? Can I do it?
Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
Is that cool or what?
Very cool.
And here I was the first time I had Shelter Point. It's such a bitch to get open.
Oh, really?
You know, but this one isn't very tight.
Oh, that's nice.
Opens itself.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
25 cents, right? For that bottle?
Huh?
I you 25 cents for it.
25. It's only a dime. The bottles are only a dime when I take them to recycling.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's a cool bottle.
I've got several of these.
Remember that. 'Cause I want them.
I have several of these. Look, they're all over there on the bar.
Yeah, I want to buy some.
What you gonna do with them?
Collect them.
Collect them.
Yep. I'll be like, I tried this one and this one.
Oh. So you're going to do something like my wall back there.
Oh, I'll do something like that. I am a collector too.
Ah.
Oh God. Here
Oh. Well, let's see. What do we get here?
we go. Ooh.
I'm already getting some of that blackberry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Blackberry wine.
Yeah.
75 days in
Yeah.
a blackberry wine cask.
Holy.
And this one won the prize. This was number one. There was a video on YouTube of Leon saying which ones won what prize, and this one was like the number one.
And is it still being made then?
I don't know. I don't know if it's available anymore. But it doesn't say on here how many bottles there are.
It doesn't.
It doesn't say. So.
No, this just says bottled in 2020.
Bottled in 2020. Yeah. So we don't know how many there are. But I just went into Cascadia, right by Walmart,
Mm-hmm.
and I walked in there one day, and I was getting bottles like this one from the distillery, and bottles like a few others, like the one we had last time. Did we have the Ripple Rock? Yeah, we had the Ripple Rock whiskey from Shelter Point last time you were here. And I was getting those in the mail. And then I walked into Cascadia and I saw this there. I'm going,
Oh.
wow, I've never seen this before. I got to grab it. So I just grabbed it, and I haven't seen it before or since.
Okay. That's interesting.
And they never announced it on their website.
Cascadia? Or you mean Shelter Point?
Shelter Point website. It wasn't there. But it was available at Cascadia, so I just grabbed it when I saw it.
That's kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting mostly blackberry.
The dark ones are a bit scary. I can smell blackberry and like cherry.
Yeah. Blackberry and cherry.
Cherry.
Sherry?
Just reminds me of sherry.
Okay.
Is it the blackberry? I'm not sure.
I think it's a blackberry wine. That used to be in the cask before the whiskey.
Yeah.
What else am I getting? It seems like the blackberry wine is making an overcoat to cover up everything that's in the whiskey. And that's what I'm getting on the nose. And I'm wondering if on the palate, we'll get more different flavors. And maybe the bottle needs to open up a little bit. This is, after all, just the beginning.
Of the
bottle. You know, it's the neck pour. We just opened it.
It's the beginning of the end.
This is the end, my friend. Yeah.
No, you're right. You know what I mean by sherry, though? I don't know. I said that before with something else that we had, but...
Yeah, I think it was another red wine. It was a red wine finish Macalonis that we had that time.
Oh. But yeah, you're right. It's all blackberry.
All blackberry. No, nothing else, right?
Well, not
much else.
To me. You would pick it up if there was, I think.
No. Did you know that women have a much keener sense of smell than men do?
No.
Yeah.
I believe that. Yeah, I can always pretty good at smelling things.
Yeah.
And I'll say that to the kids, and they're like, no, oh yeah, no. And then, oh yeah, it does smell like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But you'll smell it before they will.
Oh yeah, I got a pretty good,
Okay.
good experience.
Okay. I'm going to give it, see what it does on the palate now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that is beautiful. That is nice. It's a little hot. It's a little hot, bottled at 46%.
It's spicy. It's spicy down here.
You got the hug. The hug, yeah.
Oh, the warm hug, yes.
Yeah.
Let's drink it in the snow.
Yeah.
But it is sweet. It is blackberry-ish.
It's sweet, but not cloyingly sweet. It's not overly sweet.
I don't taste any spice or anything.
No, I'm getting mostly blackberry and then a hug. Well, yeah, it's a little hot. I'm gonna try it with water.
Yeah, okay, I can do that too.
Okay. Yeah.
It really, yeah, and it lingered.
That lingered. That's still hugging me now.
Yeah? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't like me then.
Let's see now.
How many scoops you're putting in?
I gave you 2.
And is that pretty normal? Just 2?
That's a little much.
Cold?
But it's a little much, but
Does it
it's
have to be cold?
No, it doesn't have to be cold. It can be room temperature. But it just happens to be cold because it was in the fridge. Yeah. Okay, now with the addition of water, I'm getting less blackberry on the nose. And
You know, honestly, there's a specific smell that, you know, it with all the whiskeys.
Yeah.
Right? And I don't know what it is, but it's...
You're probably getting some maltiness. Some malty.
Yeah, it's definitely all the ones I'm smelling. You like if I closed my eyes and smelled it, I would know it was whiskey.
Yeah. This is more malty now that I've added the water to it. And the blackberry is still there, but it's not as much in your face as it was before. At least that's what I find.
Can I ask a dumb question? Sorry.
Sure, go ahead.
What is maltiness? Like, I'm still trying to figure it all out.
Okay. When they malt barley, when they have the barley grain, they heat it up so that it germinates, so that it sprouts and grows a little barley plant. And when it starts to do that, it takes the starch that's in the barley turns to sugar.
Okay.
Okay. So that's malting the barley when it germinates, when it starts to sprout, when it starts to grow.
Okay.
That's malting it.
Okay,
And
so you're cutting it off before.
You know, you can taste you're causing the barley to grow, to start growing.
Okay.
And
not all whiskeys are malt.
No, not all whiskeys are malts. Some of them are rye. And the other thing about...
Have we had a rye?
You've had rye.
Here?
Not here, but last week with your friend.
Oh.
That was a rye.
Riot.
Yeah. But this is... malt is the... it's hard to explain.
Okay, no, it's good. I mean, I just basically want to know if all whiskeys were malt. No.
No.
There's so many different kinds, and there's so many different ways.
Well, the thing is, you've got barley, you've got rye, you've got wheat, and you've got corn.
Right.
Those are the 4 main grains that are being used to make whiskey.
Okay.
You can have malted barley or unmalted barley.
Oh gosh, then.
And then malted wheat or unmalted wheat.
Okay.
Malted rye and unmalted rye.
Really, the sky's the limit here. You can try it. You can do it. It's a lot of different things.
It's all about experimentation. And Shelter Point, these guys have taken wheat and they malted the wheat.
Okay.
And they made a whiskey out of that.
Okay. And that's pretty different?
Yeah, it's really different because in Scotland you're not allowed to do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why? Why is there rules in Scotland?
There are rules in Scotland. If you're going to make a whiskey, it has to be grain whiskey or it has to be malt whiskey.
What do you mean? How can they say that? Come on.
Well,
Scottish.
They're Scottish. I don't know. They have certain rules.
Snobby.
They have certain rules for making whiskey. But since we're in Canada and we're not in Scotland, no good?
I mean, I don't like whiskey. I'm trying to do something new, and I'm trying to, explore a little bit what my friend is into, right? Because this is what you're really into. I just wanted to see what it was all about, but it's, and Is there any other women out there who like whiskey?
Oh, yes.
I'd like to meet them.
You would?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's just something.
I only wish we still had whiskey festivals.
Yeah.
But we haven't had any since the COVID started.
Oh, yeah, well, of course, right? Just like the beer one, right?
Just like the beer one.
Yeah. I remember when you used to tell me that you were one of those.
Yeah. And I enjoyed those a lot. And I met several women at these whiskey festivals that were really into it.
And they've been drinking it a long time?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So it's maybe, I haven't been drinking it a long time. I drink it when there's nothing else.
This is, with the addition of water, I seem to taste the alcohol more.
Yeah.
Than I did before.
I did taste the, it wasn't burning as much as it was before. Right? No. Not to me.
It's not burning now, but the blackberry is still there, and the maltiness is still there. It's very good. I think it needs some time to oxidize, because this is just the beginning of the bottle. It's very good.
So when you oxidize, do you actually take the lid off for a while or no?
There's enough oxygen in there to react with,
I see.
with the whiskey. Once you've opened the bottle, it starts to change.
Yeah.
It starts to evolve. It starts to become different from what it was before.
Maybe this one you should come back to.
Possibly. It's very nice. That blackberry is still there. It's a little more malty with the addition of water, but it's still a lot of blackberry. And that's not a bad thing if you like blackberry.
No, that's good. If it masks the taste at all, then I'm down.
No.
I still haven't. I don't think I've had a favorite one yet. Like really.
Okay.
Except for maybe the first one that we tried, the very, very first one, the very first video. I can't remember what that was.
Really? That was this.
I found that one actually okay compared to all the other ones so far.
That was our Highland Queen.
And that was the one. That was your... What was that one that really special to you, right?
No, the only thing that was special about it was that there was another whiskey called
Queen Anne?
Queen Anne.
Yay!
That's right. And the Queen Anne was one that I received as a Christmas present back in 1980-something. 86, right. I think it was, or 87.
Perfect. The 80s are amazing.
But this isn't the same one, but it's, I guess, similar, being a bottom shelf blended Scotch.
You can't get the Queen Anne anymore?
No? You can't find it here.
Oh, okay. So maybe put a shout out to anybody who can get it for you, or no?
I think it still exists somewhere.
Okay, let's challenge maybe.
But not here.
No, okay.
I've never seen it
Send
here.
us the Queen Anne.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe.
If somebody can find it. It's one, brands of whiskey do that. They sort of fade away into obscurity, and you can't find it anywhere except, some little shop in in Japan or something, This is good. This Shelter Point double barrel batch number 5. It's as good as all the other double barrels that I've had from Shelter Point.
Double barrel?
Mm-hmm. Because first it's aged in an ex-bourbon barrel.
Mm-hmm.
And after it's been aged in the ex-bourbon barrel, they take the whiskey and they put it in...
Yeah, the one with the wine.
Yeah, in this case, the blackberry wine cask for 7.
And sometimes they only do one barrel?
No, I think they have a bunch of them.
No, but it's called double barrel.
Yeah, because it's at first it's in a bourbon barrel, an ex-bourbon barrel, a barrel that once contained bourbon.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, and then they dump it and they put it in these wine barrels for
Yeah, extra
a certain amount of time
flavor.
to give a different flavor to it. That's a finishing. That's called finishing.
Mm-hmm. But some whiskeys are just in one barrel and then they go out on the shelf, or no? They're all double barreled.
No, not all of them.
Okay.
Just this one.
Okay.
This is batch number 5 of Shelter Point Double Barrel.
Nice.
We also have Shelter Point artisanal single malt whiskey.
Okay.
If you want to try one of those, we can do that too.
Why? What's different about that?
Because that's just in an ex-bourbon barrel.
It's just one bottle one in one barrel. And
it's in one barrel, and then they bottle it.
Okay. Well, maybe.
Or one kind of barrel. They have several barrels, and they mix them together. And they bottle that.
Okay.
But this was in 2 kinds of barrels.
Yeah.
First the ex-bourbon.
Okay.
And then
so that is something I learned. That's a new thing for me.
yeah,
I didn't know.
That's a double barrel. That's a finish.
Okay.
It's one barrel and then another barrel.
Does that have something to do with a gun, like a double barrel gun? No.
That's a shotgun with 2 barrels.
Okay.
That's a different thing.
Okay.
Totally out of context.
No, I know, but I'm just wondering if it's okay.
Okay. Well, I think this one was a success.
Oh, can we press the button?
Which button?
The cheers button.
Sure.
Or do you do that all the time?
You can do it if you want.
Okay. Okay.
You might want to hold it up and press it. Hold it up like that and press it. Ah, gunfight! That's Japanese for cheers.
Cheers.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick. Food quick.
Food quick.
Yeah.